Hello everyone, welcome back to Esther Chris TV. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. If today is your first time, please do consider to subscribe. Click the bell notification so that whenever I upload, you will be notified. And please give it a thumbs up and share the video as well. Thank you very much. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you, in my opinion, the difference between living abroad and living in Nigeria. So the number one difference to me is that when a woman gives birth in Nigeria, your mom will come for omugo to help and we do omugo. The mother will help the woman to carry the baby, to cook, to bathe the woman, to bathe the baby. In the night, the woman can sleep while the mom will help with the baby. But abroad is not like that. You will do it yourself. Some of us, our husbands do go to shift work. Like some weeks they will do morning shift, some weeks afternoon shift, some weeks night shift. Though, so whenever they are not at home, you are on your own. Not that people don't want to help, don't get me wrong, but people have to go to work. They have to work because they have to take care of their bills. The second difference between living in Nigeria and living abroad is, in Nigeria, you use water as you want, but here it's not like that. As you are using water is reading in the office and you don't share with anybody. Your flat, the water is connected to water board from your flat. Each flat, the water, the gas, the light is connected directly to their office. So as you are using the light, is reading in your name. As you are using the water, is reading. As you are using the gas, it's reading. Everybody on your own. You are not sharing bill with anybody. But in Nigeria, once there is light, they pump water, everybody begin to use water. Use water anyhow. They on light anyhow. That's it. But in abroad, they bring bill to your house according to how you use the water, light, or gas. That's number one. Number two. Then another one is taking care of children. Okay, in Nigeria, a child of 9 years, 7 years, 9 years, 10 years, I see them, they go to school by themselves. But here, you as the parents, you will carry the child to school, you bring the child back. In fact, the running here and there is too much. And secondly, you be careful with the child, because if there is any mark on the child's body, the parent is answerable to it. I remember when I took my second child to the hospital, it was last 3 weeks or so. He was having itching eye, and I took him to the hospital because it was weekend. His doctor does not open during the weekend. So I took him to the hospital. So in the course of checking, because they removed his clothes, tell me something that is happening in his eyes. They removed his clothes to check. Why? So in the course of checking, the doctor saw a mark on his back, and that mark was as a result of play that he was playing. He fell. So she saw a mark on the back and she asked me, what is this? What happened to him here? Before I could open my mouth to explain, the child explained for himself. In my heart, I say, thank God. Not that she would think that I am the one that did it. But in Nigeria, it's like, who cares? Who cares? But here, no. And here too, you can't beat your child. You cannot beat your child. It's child abuse. But in Nigeria, you beat to correct your child. That is it. So there are so many advantages. For me, there are so many advantages living in Nigeria than living abroad. It's just our government that they need to put things in order. Let's talk about the good side of abroad, living abroad. Abroad is They value life. Abroad, they value life. But in Nigeria, they don't value life. You see somebody dying or somebody, the life is in danger, nobody does anything. Instead, they will be videoing. Instead of helping that person out, they will carry their camera and be videoing. But here, once you see anybody in danger, even if you are driving to somewhere, you stop and help the person to call ambulance. And once you call ambulance, between 3-5 minutes, ambulance has arrived. They value life. They don't say, oh, bring money before we treat you. No, they will treat you. If there is anything, it will be after. Not that you must pay before you leave or before they attend to you. It's not like that. And another thing, another good side of staying abroad is that NEPA does not cease lights. Light is always on 24 hours. This is my 10 years, going to 11 years in abroad. NEPA has never ceased light. No. That is it. That's the good side of it. Another good side of it is there is no way you will not see what to eat. No matter how poor you are, you must see something to eat. But in Nigeria, no, it's not like that. Even people that have excess, they will not want to share with people that don't have. Instead, they make life difficult for people. You must see something to eat. You must see clothes to wear. That is the difference. That is the difference. And another difference is that abroad, you must not be very rich before you can drive car or be a car owner. No. As long as you are working, if you and you have the license, you can have your own car. As long as you are working, bank will give you the money, you go and get the car, and so that the car will be helping you to move around. Then you will be paying it gradually according to the agreement you have with the bank. So what I want to conclude with is that Nigeria is a blessed country and a very beautiful place to be. It's just that our leaders need to do what they ought to do. If Nigeria becomes a better place today, bet me, many people abroad will return back to Nigeria because people are really suffering. There are people that don't have work to do. They don't have job. It's just that here, no, even if you don't have job, you must see something to eat. So that is basically it. You can leave your opinion in the comment section. Tell me if your own opinion is contrary to how I see things. So let's discuss in this comment section. Thank you for watching. God bless you and do have a wonderful day as usual. Bye.